welcomes a new citizen into her arms, Avatar Korra. After years of seclusion in the South, this master of water, earth, and fire seeks to add airbending to her list of skills. And under the tutelage of Tenzin, Avatar Aang's son, she should go far. But will this cool, calm, collected master of air be able to tame this hot-headed teen? A chance encounter turns Korra from pro-bending spectator to pro-bending star. With her new teammates Mako and Bolin, the Fire Ferrets earn a place in the championship tournament. But meanwhile, an anti-bending revolution brews in Republic City. Who are the Equalists, and what nefarious plan does the mysterious man behind the mask have in store for our hero? Benders be on alert. After coming face-to-face with Amon, leader of the Equalists, Avatar Korra discovers a terrifying truth. This masked madman has the ability to take away a person's bending permanently. Benders of Republic City are counting on their young Avatar. But is she prepared to face such a frightening foe? Love is in the air. Since Avatar Korra has arrived in Republic City, she's only had eyes for one fellow, Mako. The feeling seemed mutual until a fateful accident intervened. Now, Mako's affections have fallen right into the arms of the beautiful Asami. Will love prove to be Korra's most formidable foe yet? After a close encounter with Amon, Korra took a leave of absence from Tarlok's task force. But the Avatar has still been hard at work, leading the underdog Fire Ferrets to the Pro-Bending Championship Finals. Only one team stands in their way, the Wolf Bats. Led by Team Captain Tano, the brutal Wolf Bats look to repeat as champs. Have the Fire Ferrets finally met their match? Republic City is at war. After discovering that her father, Hiroshi Sato, is working with the enemy, Asami turns against him. And following another defeat at the hands of the Equalists, Lin Beifong resigns as Chief of Police. With the Equalist army growing stronger, who will help the Avatar stop Amon and restore balance to the city? The Avatar has been abducted. After Tarlok arrested her friends, Korra confronted the councilman in his chambers. But the heated argument quickly turned into an all-out bending battle. Desperate to save himself, Tarlok revealed his ability to bloodbend and took Korra far from Republic City. Will the Avatar's friends find her before it's too late? Amon's revolution grows stronger by the day. First, he attacked the bending arena. Then it was discovered that Hiroshi Sato was the mastermind behind the Equalist gloves and mecha tanks. And most recently, Amon ambushed Councilman Tarlok, took his bending, and nearly captured the Avatar as well. Everyone is on edge, wondering where will Amon strike next. The Equalists are on the attack. The lieutenant and his chi blockers invaded Air Temple Island and forced Tenzin and his family to flee. In the daring escape, Lin Beifong sacrificed herself and saved the airbenders. But she was captured, and Amon took her bending away. Now, Team Avatar is in hiding as they await help from General Iroh and the United Forces. 6 months ago, Avatar Korra defeated Amon and the Equalists. Since then, the council was disbanded, and the United Republic elected its first president. Tenzin's brother, Commander Bumi, retired and moved to Air Temple Island. And Korra and her boyfriend, Mako, have been the talk of the town. Peace has come to Republic City, but unbeknownst to the Avatar, danger now threatens the Southern Water Tribe. The Southern Water Tribe is under siege. When Avatar Korra was attacked by a dark spirit, Chief Unalaq was the only one able to stop it. So Korra turned her back on Tenzin and chose Unalaq as her new spiritual mentor. Tenzin and his family left for a vacation at the Southern Air Temple while Korra remained in the Water Tribe. Will she be able to restore balance between humans and spirits? Korra has reopened the Southern Spirit Portal and taken the first step to restoring balance between spirits and man. Meanwhile, tensions are high between Korra and her father after she discovered he was hiding a dark secret. Years ago, Tonraq was banished from the north. And now the Northern Navy has landed on southern shores. What other plans does Unalaq have for the Avatar? Tensions between the Northern and Southern Water Tribes have reached a breaking point. After Chief Unalaq's troops took over the south, Varric incited an uprising, but Korra stopped the rebels from abducting her uncle. Enraged by the insurrection, Unalaq arrested the rebels and Korra's parents, accusing them of conspiring to assassinate him. Will Korra be able to save her parents and prevent civil war? It's brother versus brother in the War of the Water Tribes. After Korra discovered that Chief Unalaq betrayed her and her father, she turned against him, sparking civil war. The southern rebels rallied around Tonraq, but they are vastly outnumbered, so Korra is headed to Republic City to seek aid. But will she be able to convince President Raiko to send troops to help the South? Someone has attacked the Southern Water Tribe Cultural Center. All the evidence points to Northern sympathizers, but Mako suspects there's more to this case. Meanwhile, Varric has cast Bolin as the hero of his newest mover. Asami has also ventured into business with Varric, and a shipment of her mecha tanks is on its way to help the South in its war against Unalaq. The Avatar has gone missing. After President Mako refused Korra's request to aid the South in the War of the Water Tribes, she headed to the Fire Nation, seeking a new ally against Unalaq. But unbeknownst to her friends, a dark spirit attacked Korra and dragged her into the ocean. She is washed up on a desolate island with no memory of who she is. Avatar Korra has lost her memory. In order to restore it, she has connected with Wan, who would become the very first Avatar. Banished from his home, Wan survived for 2 years in the spirit wilds and learned to master fire. But then, Wan split the spirits of light and dark, Rava and Vaatu, unwittingly plunging the world toward annihilation. Will he be able to stop it? Korra has regained her memory. By connecting with the original Avatar, Korra learned that to stop Unalaq, she must close the spirit portal before harmonic convergence, which is only weeks away. Meanwhile, Varric has made Bolin into a mover star and saved Asami's company. Mako is the only one who suspects that Varric is up to no good, but can he prove it? Korra and Jinora have entered the spirit world. With Tenzin's daughter as her spiritual guide, the Avatar has one mission: to close the spirit portal before harmonic convergence. Meanwhile, Unalaq has been working with the dark spirit Vaatu, who was imprisoned by Avatar 1 10,000 years ago. Will Korra be able to close the portal and stop Unalaq from enacting his deadly plan? Unalaq has forced Korra into opening the northern portal and trapped Jinora in the spirit world. Back in Republic City, everybody loves Varric's Nuktuk movers. Everybody, that is, except Mako, whose pursuit of Varric has landed him in the Slammer. And in the Southern Water Tribe, Unalaq's army is nearing victory in the Civil War. But Tonraq isn't about to give up without a fight. Bolin's a hero. The Mover Star stopped Varric's kidnapping attempt on President Mako, proving his brother's innocence. Mako and Korra were reunited, but Korra has no memory of their breakup. Meanwhile, Jinora's spirit is still trapped in the spirit world, and Tonraq and his southern forces have been defeated. Now it's up to Team Avatar to stop Unalaq before harmonic convergence. After 10,000 years, harmonic convergence is here again, and the dark spirit Vaatu is free. Tenzin, Bumi, and Kaya have entered the portal to rescue Jinora's spirit. Asami split from the group and took the injured Tonraq to safety. So it's up to Korra, Mako, and Bolin to stop Unalaq before he fuses with Vaatu and becomes a Dark Avatar. After fusing with Vaatu, Unalaq became a Dark Avatar and ripped Korra and Rava apart. By destroying Rava, Unalaq and Vaatu transformed into the most powerful dark spirit that ever lived. Tenzin managed to free Jinora from the fog of lost souls, but her spiritual quest isn't over yet. Can anyone save the world from eternal darkness? The world has entered a new age. Harmonic convergence created an energy shift, the likes of which has never been felt before. And after 2 weeks, Republic City continues to recover from Korra's epic battle with Vaatu. Vines have sprouted up all over, creating pockets of wilds the spirits have come to call home. What other changes are in store for our city? The Air Nation has its first recruit. Team Avatar's search for new airbenders in the Earth Kingdom led them to Kai, an orphan with a shady past. Meanwhile, Lord Zuko is hot on the trail of 3 escaped criminals who pose a great threat to the Avatar. Unaware of the danger to her, Korra continues her mission to find more airbenders. Next stop, the walled city of Ba Sing Se. Airbenders are mysteriously disappearing in Ba Sing Se, including Kai. The Earth Queen denied any knowledge of the airbenders, but Korra refused to give up her search. Meanwhile, Mako and Bolin met their long-lost relatives, who told them that Dai Li agents have been rounding up airbenders for the Queen's army. And at a prison in the north, Tonraq and Lord Zuko prepare for Zahir's imminent attack. Is there any place safe for the Avatar? First, President Mako banished her from Republic City. Then the Earth Queen declared her an enemy of the kingdom after Korra rescued a group of airbenders from Ba Sing Se. And now Korra has learned that Zahir and his fellow criminals are after her. With Tenzin busy bringing the new recruits to the Northern Air Temple, Korra's protection now rests in Beifong's hands. Lin Beifong has a sister. After arriving in Zaofu, Korra met Opal, a new airbender whose mother is Lin's estranged half-sister. Su Yin and her daughter welcomed Lin with open arms, but she wanted nothing to do with them. Meanwhile, Zahir infiltrated Air Temple Island looking for the Avatar. After battling with Kaya, he escaped and is now a wanted man in Republic City. The Air Nation is reborn. Thanks to the energy shift during harmonic convergence, certain people have acquired airbending abilities, including Bumi, Kai, and Opal. But although the new recruits show a lot of promise, they still have a lot to learn. So while Korra remains safe in Zaofu, Tenzin has brought the airbenders to the Northern Air Temple to begin their training. Korra is now the first metal-bending Avatar. After training with Su Beifong, Korra quickly picked up the new skill, and Bolin is hoping to follow in her footsteps. Meanwhile, the airbender Zahir is closing in on Zaofu. By his side are the lava bender Gazan, the waterbender Minghua, and the combustion bender Pauline. But what do these mysterious criminals want with the Avatar? Zahir infiltrated Zaofu and attempted to kidnap the Avatar. After a harrowing battle, Korra was saved, but she soon discovered a shocking truth. Aiwei, Su's trusted advisor, has been working with Zahir. This truth-seer-turned-traitor managed to escape, but Su tasks Team Avatar with tracking him down. Now the hunted becomes the hunter as Korra searches for answers. The Red Lotus is the world's newest threat. After confronting Zahir, Korra learned he is part of a secret society whose mission is to take out all the nation's leaders and destroy world order. But before Korra could warn anyone, she and Asami were apprehended by the Earth Queen's forces, and the Red Lotus nabbed Mako and Bolin. Now both parties are headed toward Ba Sing Se. Ba Sing Se has fallen. After Zahir and the Red Lotus toppled the Earth Queen, the city descended into chaos. Meanwhile, Korra and Asami tried to escape their captors but crashed in the desert. After getting to safety, they met up with Lord Zuko, Tonraq, and Beifong. Back in Ba Sing Se, Zahir freed Mako and Bolin, giving them a vital message to deliver to Korra. But will the brothers find her in time? The new Air Nation is in jeopardy. In an effort to force Korra to surrender herself, Zahir ambushed the Northern Air Temple. Tenzin, Bumi, and Kaya attempted to hold off the Red Lotus, but were injured in battle. The airbenders were unable to escape, and everyone was taken captive, except Kai. Now, Korra and Team Avatar race to the temple, hoping to mount a rescue. The Red Lotus has captured the Avatar. Korra gave herself up in exchange for the airbenders, but Zahir double-crossed her, while Gazan trapped Team Avatar in the temple. All seemed lost until Bolin saved their lives by lava bending. But he's not the only one with new skills. Zahir unlocked the ancient airbending ability of flight. Will Team Avatar save the Air Nation and Korra before it's too late? The Avatar has gone missing. 3 years ago, Zahir poisoned Korra, severely injuring her. While her friends moved on with their lives, Korra remained in the South Pole. Everyone thought she was still recuperating, but 6 months ago, Korra left home and hasn't been seen since. Even Chief Tonraq was shocked to learn that his daughter's whereabouts are unknown. What has become of the Avatar, and when will she return? So much has changed these past 3 years. Mako is a bodyguard for the future Earth King Prince Wu, while Bolin works for Kuvira, the Earth Kingdom's interim leader, who has brought stability to a nation plagued by chaos. Meanwhile, after wandering the world trying to heal herself, a spirit led Korra to the swamp, where she met Toph Beifong. Will this earthbending master be the key to Korra regaining her Avatar mojo? After Korra failed to return to Republic City, everyone's been worried about her fate. So Tenzin tasked Jinora, Iki, and Milo with finding the Avatar. Unbeknownst to the kids, Korra found refuge in the swamp with Toph, who discovered there was still metal poison in her body. But when Toph tried removing it, Korra resisted. Will the Airbender kids find the Avatar and help her return to action? After 3 years, Kuvira has united the former Earth Kingdom states under her new Earth Empire banner. But one holdout remains, Zaofu. During that same time, Asami rebuilt the company her father created and helped redesign the city's infrastructure. And most recently, the Airbender kids found the Avatar. Korra rid herself of the residual poison in her body and is ready to return to action. Kuvira threatens to take Zaofu by force. After tensions flared between Su Beifong and her former protege, Korra brokered a truce, but it was too late. Su and her sons were already on their way to put an end to Kuvira. Meanwhile, Bolin and Varric learned of Kuvira's true tyrannical intent and deserted her army. But they were captured, then betrayed by Zhu Li. Now they're being held against their will. Kuvira has defeated the Avatar and now controls the entire Earth Empire. Luckily, the Airbender kids and Opal rescued Korra and escaped Zaofu. For the first time in 3 years, Korra will finally be back in Republic City. Meanwhile, Varric and Bolin escaped from Batar Jr. and are on the run. But will they make it back to the city in time to warn everyone about Kuvira's new spirit energy superweapon? Avatar Korra is back, and yours truly, Shiro Shinobi, couldn't be more thrilled. It's been my honor to bring you news of Korra and her friends over the years. So many heart-pounding moments. Who can forget Amon and his Equalist Revolution? I still have nightmares. Then there was that time I covered the Nuktuk Mover premiere. Boy, was that fun. But enough about me. Sit back, relax, and take a trip down memory lane. Korra is safely back in Republic City, but Bolin and Varric are still on the lam. Weeks ago, Korra removed the remaining poison from her body, but the memory of Zahir's attack still torments her. And after being defeated by Kuvira, she questions if she will ever fully recover. Meanwhile, Kuvira has been secretly harvesting spirit vines from the swamp. But how close is she to completing her spirit energy weapon? After Kuvira harvested spirit vines from the swamp, the vines in Republic City reacted by abducting people. Korra saved everyone, but all is not well. Varric and Bolin return to warn everyone about Kuvira's Spirit-Vine superweapon. Now Raiko wants to mount a defense against the Earth Empire. Meanwhile, Bolin, Opal, and Lin are on a mission to rescue Su Beifong and her family, who are being held captive by Kuvira. Bolin, Opal, and Lin rescued the Beifongs and Zhu Li from Kuvira. Now they're racing to Republic City to alert everyone about the Earth Empire's imminent attack. Meanwhile, Korra and Team Avatar have been preparing for just such an event. Prince Wu is leading an evacuation effort, while Asami and Varric are creating flying mecha suits. But with Kuvira planning to strike in only 2 weeks, will they be ready in time? The Earth Empire has invaded the United Republic. After Kuvira demonstrated the power of her spirit energy weapon, President Raiko surrendered the city, but the Avatar refused to give up without a fight. Korra held Vatar Jr. hostage, hoping to force Kuvira to back down. But the plan failed, and she fired on Team Avatar's hideout. Can anything or anyone stop Kuvira and her mecha giant? Republic City is a war zone. While Prince Wu led the remaining citizens to safety, Team Avatar battled Kuvira's giant mech, but no amount of bending could bring it down. In a last-ditch effort, Asami and her father outfitted the hummingbird suits with platinum cutters. Hiroshi helped Team Avatar infiltrate the mecha giant, but he paid the ultimate price. Is victory within reach for our heroes?